But this girl, she's a representation of Austria. There must be a lot of feisty fighters in Austria.
If that's the case, Austrians generally known for being quite a stoic lot. But Tecla, very emotive.
Oof, wow. Oh, just kicked the head of Harley and will cover confidently. 1, 2. And Harley comes out and she goes back down. 1, 2. Give it to Thekla. She's going for the pin. How about this? 1, 2.
Very aggressive. Every time forcing Cameron to expend a little more energy. And they're starting to will Cameron on, though. Cameron, of course, a talented ventriloquist in her own right.
And he was getting her throat stomped on or stepped on here.
I heard Athena say she was going to make a puppet out of Cameron when Cameron faces her for the Ring of Honor Women's title in the Ring of Honor. It's only a huge opportunity for Cameron.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, right? Look at this. Tecla just trying to intimidate and toy with Harley Cameron, and Harley comes right back. And Tecla goes right back with a choke and a slap right on the sternum.
Not sure if it was the sternum or not, but I'll
think
let
it
you
was
get
the
away
sternum.
with it, Tony.
And another snapmare. Here's cover 1, 2. The suplexes by Tecla have been textbook here tonight.
What a snap, dropping her hips, getting under her opponent, and now crossface from the Spider, driving with her hips, her shoulders. A real crank, or a neck crank as it might be termed in MMA. And Harley Cameron here getting a real lesson. A vicious and aggressive Tecla.
Of course, Tecla's primary weapon is the death trap, which is a submission move. The third and final match in the Blood and Guts Advantage battle. Who will it be? Will it be Tecla and her team? Harley Cameron and her team? We're going to find out in a few moments as Tecla grabs the face and the mouth here of Harley Cameron. Fans behind Harley, but Tecla has gotten pinned or submitted only once in 20 AEW matches since her debut in June.
Tecla spending some time arguing with the official, and that gave Cameron the opportunity to get back. Oh, but for how long? Oh, vicious.
We've seen it many times from Tecla. It is illegal. She has a 5 count. You see it. She's almost maniacal the way she's laughing.
Modified tarantula, if you will. Dare I say it, Tony? Textbook Tecla.
Textbook. Here's a 1, 2. And a 2 count. Look at this. Yeah, she's just trying to toy with Harley now. And I don't know if that is a good idea or not.
So any given night, any given opponent, all it takes is 3 seconds.
Yeah, just ask Athena.
Or FTR for that matter.
FTR, right, earlier tonight, an incredible upset. And down goes Tecla. Harley Cameron needs to pull herself up and try to get the win, but both women are down.
The chant for Harley goes up here in Houston. Cameron trying to get a little bit of respite in the corner.
Feet up, Tecla down. Harley just spins out of the way. That was in the small of the back, and that one is in the midsection. Repeatedly by Harley. Harley Cameron pounding Tecla down to the mat.
Feel the wrath.
Oof. Here comes Harley again. It's going to hit the ropes on the far side. A sling blade and a cover. 1, 2.
Cameron certainly making Tecla feel her wrath, but not enough though to secure the victory and the entrance advantage at Blood or Guts. That's what's on the line here.
Into the midsection, ducking Harley. Harley tried to prevent that foot from connecting, could not. Tecla in, Harley out. Great move, Harley Cameron. Got a Gamangiri that time from the outside in.
Cameron shown great evasion thus far in this match, but look at this. A little slow to get to the top rope, and that is why Thekla all the time in the world to walk over and palm strike. Whoa!
Back and forth, back and look. Oh, that last one. Tecla rises back up. Look at the face of Harley Cameron.
And a trapdoor spider coming right out there. Oh!
Harley Cameron biting the head, the top of the head of the spider, and then a headbutt.
Tecla felt more than a wrath then.
You're not kidding.
I felt wrath.
Harley Cameron trying, maybe a running Liger bomb, I'm not sure. Couldn't get Tecla off of the top turnbuckle. Tecla still hooked to the top turnbuckle. Harley Cameron with a sliding drop kick that time, and now a cover. 1, 2, no! Wow. Boy, top to bottom, what excitement we have had, what action we have had tonight on Collision. So glad you can join us as we head to Blood and Guts, as we head to Full Gear in 2 weeks, presented by DC.
Yeah, Harley looking for what certainly would be considered an upset. But after pinning Athena this past week and advancing in the AEW Women's Tag Team Tournament, as you said earlier, who knows?
One time, oh, tried a swan dive that time.
Well, setting up for it.
The spider about ready to strike. Oh, yeah, running spear. 1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner, securing the advantage, the Toxic Spider, Tecla!
So Tecla wins for her team, and now the team of Tecla, Mercedes Moné, of course, the Triangle of Madness, Marina Shafir,
Megan Bain, they all will get a strong advantage.
Mercedes Moné will have the advantage coming up Wednesday at Blood and Guts. But right now,
Yes, ladies and gentlemen,
Lexi Nair is standing by. Lexi.